Motorsports. And then Sheldon Creed finishing second. He got involved with his teammate in the last lap turn. Got together. Um, yeah, I think it's time we might as well break down this wreck between the teammates. I got a video here, and I'm gonna watch it, and we're gonna break it down together, and I'm gonna tell you my thoughts. So they're in turn one here, and they're driving pretty aggressively, and they're side by side. We also had this door slammed Sheldon Creed into turn one, and now they're being really aggressive. Sheldon gives the bumper to Austin, and now they're side by side. And now going into the white flag, Austin Hill's got a lead. And then go down to turn one, and Creed gives Hill the bumper. And right here, this is just hard racing. And then they bang again. And right now, it's just hard, aggressive racing. And then they door slam again, and then Creed gets out in front, and then gets really slow. And then him going slow, Hill runs in the back of him, destroys the front end, he spins out, and it's a big old melee. And then Justin Allgaier creeps in and steals the win by a bumper. I mean, right there, all I saw there was hard racing. I didn't see anything that told me that Sheldon Creed did something wrong. I mean, after that race, we got melee between Andy Petree going over to yell at Sheldon Creed, telling him that he didn't give Hill a chance at the end, which I don't really see. People are saying that, Creed, brake checked Hill, but that doesn't really make any sense to me. I'm not sure why he would do that. I mean, to me, it just looked like when people said that, I rewatched the replay multiple times, and to me, it just looks like Creed just was having a little trouble getting around that turn, and that's just what caused Hill to run in the back of him. But then you got Andy Petree yelling at him, and then you got Richard Childress, his boss. Creed's leaving; he's going off to probably JGR next year, and you got Richard Childress telling people that he's had a lot of drivers on his team, but he's never had anyone as stupid as Sheldon Creed. I mean, that's so uncalled for. I mean, that's so dumb because they're basing this off of hard racing. I mean, Creed did nothing wrong. I mean, it doesn't even matter if he brake checked or braked or whatever. Creed did nothing wrong. It's just, I think, to me, if Hill did this exact same thing, they wouldn't even say a thing about Hill. They would all be for it, right? Because Hill's their guy now. Hill just signed a multi-year deal to move on and race for RCR. So, I feel like there's a little favoritism, a little bias towards Hill, because he's the one staying and Creed's moving on. And to me, they try to milk it like Creed chose to leave, but I think RCR wanted him to leave, and to me, it just shows, you could just tell how much, the way they treat him. But yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot worse drivers. I've listened to a lot of podcasts since, recording this one, that there's the drivers that Richard Childress has had race there's some of those guys who have done some wild stuff. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, I think there's been a lot worse drivers, and there's been a lot of other drivers that did a lot more stupid stuff than what Creed did by racing hard. So yeah, I think Richard Childress is an idiot for what he's saying. Yeah, kind of stupid.